Hello, how's it going, people? YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to just a quick update video. I'm probably going to play my golf soon, but I just wanted to do a little update video on what's happening in the channel. I had an email from a subscriber. Did I get the name? It's quite Vil Player. So I don't know if that's like VILZU Player One. Just do it. He's been watching my channel videos occasionally for 1.5 years, and he basically was commenting on how I'm a decent player. You know, I do play like semi well. But he was saying, especially in the career mode. So I'll actually just briefly go into career mode. So in fact, I'll do maybe another thing as well. I need to check the settings, but he came up with putting the settings a little bit harder. One of the things he said was legend swing difficulty. Now I've actually went with master swing. I think legend at the moment, don't get me wrong, it's very very difficult to play. Master, I think master's a nice compromise. In fact, I used to play master all the time. When TGC Tours is master level difficulty, I played it in my society, but when I played the society was based on an open skill level, so you could play it on legend or you could play it on very easy. In fact, there's one guy that was winning week in week out was playing it on easy, but obviously he didn't really get the memo where play it to a level that you're comfortable with, i.e. you're shooting a good score, but you're not being absolutely ridiculous. But I used to play master like all the time. But this guy came up with a suggestion of playing slightly difficult career mode settings, which I must admit I've played 2 rounds and I've shot a 2 over and a 2 under. So I'm kind of level par for those 2 rounds of golf, and I'm quite happy because I really do like the master swing. I think it's a really good compromise between um, playing in a difficult level, but still playing reasonably well. You can, you know, if you're slightly like grey fast or grey slow, it's gonna deviate into the rough or bunkers or whatever. It's a little bit more difficult to hit the fairways. The course I'm playing is quite difficult. So basically, I've got master swing difficulty. Everything else is like the way it's always kind of been. I don't have the scout camera. I've turned that off, which I think it's something I quite enjoy playing, to be honest. Um, I've got the green grid on because I don't really see the point, and I think that was one of the things having the legend difficulty. You can put the green grid on, which I don't really see the point of playing with the green grids off. I have played legend mode, and I quite enjoy it. I think it's quite tough, but green grids are on, and that's basically, you know, the way it is. It's kind of like the most difficult settings. But as I say, I've got master swing, and I'll stick with master swing at the moment. I don't think I'll really go to legend. I may go to it, but I need to get back into the way of it. So in the career mode, I'm actually thinking of doing. Oh, I need to get to the settings. I'm actually thinking of putting the opponent difficulty down to normal. In fact, I may just do that just now. Um, I may keep it at hard because I feel I'm shooting. I feel I can shoot a good score, but to shoot a good score, you really have got to be on top of your game. You've got to be like making the thing with master swing. You find yourself missing greens a lot more, which is one of the hard things. Then you've got to get up and down, and that's where you drop strokes. So, but I think I'll put the opponent difficulty to normal because I think I'm like, what am I, 4 under par? So I think I'm like 9 shots behind the leader. So I'm going to put it to normal just now. That may change. I'll get condition difficulties hard. I don't really, well, opponent difficulty, I've not really changed any of this. Wind difficulty there, you can see that's course conditions. Quite a difficult course. We are playing in the Royal Championship, so it's a kind of lengthy course. I quite like it, but it's very tough. So you can see the scores there. What's the actual? Oh my goodness! I've had heartburn. So the leader's actually only 9 under par, which is kind of interesting. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to keep it at normal, although I feel like I'll leave it. I will leave it at normal. I can always change it to the next tournament. I can always change that. If I feel the scoring's quite difficult, I can always maybe change that. But um, that was a subscriber that recommended changing. I've got to admit, I'm really enjoying it. I feel I was getting a bit complacent, and I was playing in pro settings just because that's the way it was. But I think TGC Tour should be playing master settings. That's my opinion. They changed it to pro because I think there's a problem with um I don't know what they did. I think they changed the swing and they changed it just after TGC Tours had announced that they were going to pro settings, and I think just before the season started, they changed it back. So they probably could have kept the master level, but they changed it to pro settings, which I think just makes it's way too easy. So that is the career mode. Um, I'm sticking with that. Society level, I'm keeping the pro settings at the moment, and obviously TGC Tours is pro settings. So that is just a quick update on the career modes and stuff. As I say, it's quite a big email. But he did say yardage, but use medium or hard. Very hard is just ridiculous. Yeah, that's so I'm on medium. Course conditions, and career settings, 1 meter only. Hard wind conditions is a must because they make a difference to the overall score. So yeah, I mean, he basically, to be honest, he was exactly correct. It does make it too easy. So that's what I'm playing on PGA Tour career mode. I've set it up to master level. And no scout camera. So, and as I say, the online settings will stay pro because that's just the way that TGC Tours is. I don't mind playing pro in certain conditions, but I think for the career mode, I think I'm going to get really back into it. Maybe even start because we're getting near the end of the. In fact, wait till we see actually. I think we're near the end of the season. I'm just going to check see what tournaments we've got. So there's a schedule. Yeah, we've actually only got a couple of tournaments left. We've got the one we're on, which is the Royal Championship. Then we've got the 3M Open at Twin Cities, Tributary Championship at Quincy Downs, the Northern Trust at TPC Boston, and obviously the Trios Championship. Oh, sorry, I was about to say that there's no Eastwake, and then we've got the Tour Championship, which is the grand finale. Eastwake's such a tough course. That's going to be quite interesting actually with the Master Swing. That could be quite a good tournament. I'm actually looking forward. Hopefully, by the time we get to the Tour Championship, the the AI settings, I'll have them kind of like dialed in by then. 3 Open, don't know what that's going to be like. Twin Cities could be. Don't know if that's an easier course. Can't really remember, but we'll tweak it as we go. So that's how that's going to play out. So we're near at the end of the season. Um, I know people are talking about the new games that are coming out. Obviously, 2K22 and EA Sports. PGA Tour's coming out, but there's no release date for them yet. I seen that the Apex Hound was talking about stuff. Um, so release date, we just don't know. It could be after like maybe the Open Championship, June, July, maybe July. But I don't know. When we get news of that, then we can obviously kind of relay it um, to the masses, as they say. But I'll finish this season, and then when I start the next season, I'm actually looking forward to starting the next season. Getting the settings really dialed in and just playing it a bit tougher, a bit more real. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to kind of highlight some of the changes that I've made. So I'm probably going to go off. I might play. There's a couple of games that I want to try out, maybe before I play my golf. But anyway, folks, that is a little update on just what's happening in the golf 2K21. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again. Take care. Catch you next time. Bye. Bye. See you later.